So it's me again, Rosemary, and welcome to our Silver Kitchen's kitchen. Silver Kitchen's kitchen. So that is now on low. That should low. So today I'm going to show you a recipe that is a favorite of my family, and this is so good for cold weather, but in my family it doesn't matter whether it's cold or hot, they're gonna eat this. So I call this Mother's Diet, and there's a reason for the Mother's Diet name, because it's actually my mother-in-law's recipe that she passed on to us, because it's good for nursing moms, and also for those who have you have difficulty feeding little kids as well. So let's get on to it. So our ingredients is very simple. We've got minced beef here. I use minced beef because then, you know, if you need iron, you will need some red meat. But if you prefer other meat, again, it can be minced lamb, it can be minced pork or minced chicken. And then for the vegetables, it's just, today I'm going to use the bok choy. However, if bok choy is not common wherever you are, then you can also use silver beet. I use a big whole bunch of silver beet, and then, you know, you can even add baby spinach, totally any greens that you want. And then of course we've got onions, we've got tomato, we also have ginger. It's hiding there, but ginger is here. And at the same time, you will need about 2 tablespoons of oyster sauce, fish sauce, which is 1 tablespoon, and then salt and pepper to taste. And I will be needing a liter of beef stock. Okay. All right. By the way, my beef is 1 kilo. 1 kilo means beef. Alrighty. So what am I going to use for cooking this? I'll be using the 7-quart roaster. So this is 6.7 liters. However, again, depending on the quantity, for 1 kilo of beef, this will be good enough. Okay, so first things first, we are going to process our vegetables. So with bok choy, just cut the stems first. And it needs to be sliced like this, okay? Because you don't want it to be too chunky. I just want it sliced like this. Okay. And what I do also is I separate the stems from the leaves. And you can do a whole lot of, so what I have here is like three bunches. So 1 bunch is about 3 bok choy, or pechay in the Philippines. I forgot to mention that when you're cleaning bok choy, please make sure that you cut the edge first, the end where where the root is, and separate the leaves like this, because there could be dirt in between the stems and you don't want those. So now we are going to process our onions and tomato, but then I'm going to introduce you to the dump method of cooking. So which means onions and tomato will go straight in a cold pan, which is what I'm using right now. Using my favorite assistant in the kitchen, my salad master, that's co number 3. Tomato, same here, just process it like this. You just need 1 tomato. Ginger, co number 1. I put just a little bit of ginger in my Mother's Diet because ginger gives you that different flavor, and it really enhances the flavor of my stock, my soup. And there you go, that's all you need. So we're not going to saute this. As you can see, my ingredients is all in my cookware. So all I need to do now is start the cooking process. So I'm using an induction stovetop, and here just put your pan there. So first the beef, you just mix it, your oyster sauce, your fish sauce, salt, pepper. This is about a teaspoon. 1 liter of beef stock. This is the easiest recipe you can prepare for your family. So healthy, so nice, because the children will love this, or you will love this for sure. So mix it all together. So this is more like a soup. Great for winter or for cold weather, but again, in my family, this will be demolished, even if it's summertime. Then we put this on, because I want the stock I want all the juice from this into my veggies, but I'm not gonna put all of it, just some. Put the lid on, set the heat to medium. When the valve begins to click, you know what to do. We just come back and reduce the heat and we'll time the cooking. It's calling me. Well, I'm gonna open it first because you need to break the mince. You know, the tendency of the mince is to clump together. Okay, so you really need to break that. Break the mince really well. I can smell the gingery flavor. Aroma is there. Let's put the lid back on and let it click once again. Then once it clicks, we will reduce the heat down to low, and then we'll time this, let it cook for another 15 minutes. It's just because we want the flavor of the onions, the ginger, and all that cook really well to come out very nicely. This is now coming up. Reduce the heat to low, and we'll time this for 15 minutes before I add the rest of the vegetables. Okay, so there's 5 minutes left. We'll put all the ingredients, add the stems, and then you just put the one click and we are done. So don't mix it, just let it be. Then we'll set the heat to medium again. When it clicks, turn off the heat. That is done. Now this is finished. Let's check out. Ooh. Wow! Ooh, beautiful. Look at that. Just right. You don't want to overcook your leaves. And this is our mother's diet. So let's go and transfer this in a beautiful bowl. A simple recipe for your family, but I am sure if you try this, they're gonna love it. So the more greens you add, the better, because that's what makes this special, especially with bok choy. Bok choy is a cruciferous vegetable. Let's enjoy. It's very hot. Perfect.